What's up, CXR? Yo, Stitch Cow, Java, what's up, guys? How are you? Hey, I just got a 9800. I got some at 70. I haven't even reasonable price. I was thinking 350. I don't know if I'm selling myself short. Yeah, around 350, 400. Because there are retailers right now selling them for like 380 for reference. Hey dude, it's 2:30 now, feeling I can't sleep, going to call in sick again. Oh, I hope you feel better, man. Damn, it sucks. Yeah, I can't buy this yet, right? MPX really good. Yeah, I haven't been playing much. My traders are not leveled up. I really haven't been playing much this way. Company? Sorry, I thought I had 2 more keys. Where's my... I have a Gingy thing? Yeah, I'm pretty behind this wipe. I have not been playing. I don't even have a CMS. Takes a lot longer without the flea. Thought I had a gingy thing. Some keys in it. Whatever, fuck it. Could you showcase 5700X3D and 4070 in this wipe? Yeah. You get into racing games or into cars. New AC looks so sick. Hope it lives up. Yeah. My channel actually has a lot of. I have a lot of Assetto stuff. A bunch of Assetto stuff and a bunch of Forza stuff. Forza kind of fell off, but yeah, I have a lot of car content. The new AC looks sick, yeah. Yeah, I just got this set up this week. Got any suggestions for optimizing 2K setup? Yeah, follow my optimization guide. Type in !optimize. I'll do it for you. Do that and then underbolt. So on that underbolting guide, just don't do the boost clock override for 7000. Follow this video and just skip the boost clock override step. Just skip that and just go straight to the curve optimizer. Dude, subgroup drives in AC will be sick if you're keen on latency from Australia, but still, yeah, should be cool. Is this it? Assetto Corsa Evo? Oh, they're doing early access already?
3 more nights and then the early access phase of Assetto Corsa Evo on the PC will be launched. In the last few days, Kuna Simulazioni has published on social media all 20 cars that will be in the simulation 16 January. Back to early access, don't know the activation time or go live yet, and the price is also still unknown. Those might be realistic as soon as we know the live rate pedals probably. Our first test at last year's Sim Racing Expo also showed that confirmed, and there was also a motion. These are all real independent mount pedals will also be implemented. It is likely that we will have our first missions, race scenarios, and the in-house as the Be Your 0.0. That means that 10 more will be added.
Let's see, what else can we see? Finally did your titanium build in 98. Oh, nice, Rob. Robbie and Rob. That's awesome, dude. Congrats on the build.
And fill up environments and experience the game months ahead of its official release. Of vehicle behavior, developed illumination and refined reflections driven by an advanced rendering algorithm, bringing environments to life. Of the surfaces, thanks to cadastral and geographical data.
What I gotta do to convince you to cop the FE 5090? I'm probably not gonna get the FE.
Passes. Wet surfaces react dynamically to vehicle behavior. In addition, thanks to the dynamic track simulation, we create.
If I can, I'm probably gonna try to get this one. Depending on it all depends on availability. I think it's gonna be pretty hot release, so. But I'm probably gonna get this one or this one. What if I can assist? What do you mean by assist? Career mode, big open world for group driving. What do you think is the best FPS boost you can do except process? I don't think process lasso works that well for Tarkov, in my opinion, especially for X30. You're at Nvidia? Oh shit. Oh yes, Clay, that's you. Yeah, yeah. I mean shit, if you want to help me get it, I wouldn't I wouldn't turn you away. I wouldn't say no to that. Can't resell for profit. Yeah, I mean I was gonna buy one anyways. Yeah, let me know on Discord. We'll work it out. The viewers get hands on it. Yeah, I mean, I personally like the FE model probably the best in terms of design. It's just, is it gonna have the same performance though, knowing that how much power that thing runs? That's not hidden at all. I mean, if I don't have to go wait in line for 5 hours to get one though, I wouldn't. Hey man, I would appreciate the hookup. Because I'm assuming there's gonna be a long line of people waiting at Micro Center for those. Nvidia dude, hook up a bro. More than happy to pay retail. Yeah. Alright, I'll try to get 2. Alright, people. Buy some of my used gear. Starting my 5090 fund right now. It's gonna be gnarly everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Best Bet is NVIDIA website. Yeah, I was gonna go wait in line for like 5 hours at my Micro Center, but yeah, if you can hook one up, dude, without me having to do that, I'll happily do a review for you on the FE. I think that's the best looking design, to be honest, but I was just worried about performance. He took my blue laser, really? Wait, do I have any streets tasks? Yeah, I do. Thermals are astounding for the size of the card. Please, 5700 X3D 3060 and 16 gigabytes RAM. Can't find any video with that specs. I'm just scared of what the partner going to cost in the AUS. Yeah. Wait. Oh, nope. You're the same guy, right? Okay. Yeah, good luck, Worldwide. They're gonna cost a pretty penny, dude. I'm trying to sell some of my old gear. I just have too much stuff piling up right now. I gotta get rid of some of it. I've probably shown this a few times, but like my hardware pile is just getting out of hand. It takes up like a whole room right now. This is just one corner. I don't even have space for like GPUs anymore. I gotta build some machines and sell some. So if anyone's interested in a in a PC, let me know. I got tons of parts right now. Yo, Xerox, thank you for the sub, bro. Wouldn't be as big a deal if I was getting married by May 1st. Yeah. To be honest, hard to understand that you have 140 at 70. I reinstalled after a year. Break 70 and 30. I'm interested. Can you ship? Yeah, I can. Hey, what will be the improvement in performance in Tarkov if I have 2070 and switch? Oh, sure. First up, Merrick, you can watch my optimization videos if you and try those. Hey, bro, I haven't been watching music doing. I want to say that you're doing God's work truly. Yo, Pat the Fat, man. Thank you, man. Much love, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Osher, this video is for you right here. All right, so lately my YouTube feed has been flooded with videos claiming streets. Oh, Shomajin, this one's for you, right here. i5 9400F. So basically, I spent $200 getting a cheap motherboard, B550 and a 5700X3D. And even with the 1650S, I was getting like 90 to 100 on streets. The only caveat to that is this wipe. The only caveat to that is that this wipe RAM usage has gone up a lot. So Shomajin, you can watch this one too, but just for reference, I just did a RAM test review. And this wipe, having more than 32 will help you get even more performance. So if you can get more than 32, then it's probably going to be better. 32 is still decent. But if you want the best performance, this wipe, yeah, get 64. Does that work? No, it doesn't help. Merrick, sometimes if you have a 7800 XT, sometimes increasing your resolution like to high will get you more performance. So I have an 8GB 76 GPU, 76 CPU. I want to upgrade one of these soon. What do you think I should upgrade next? Yeah, CPU first. I have a lot of videos with the RX 7600, and it's a great 1080 card, and even up to 1440 it can do just fine. If you use FSR. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I have some 1440 with it. Or did I only show 1080? Well, here, this is actually 1440 FSR, and I was getting 200 on streets. But this is with fluid motion frames as well. Yeah, Merrick, let me know how it goes. Also, undervolt. So if you type in exclamation undervolt, follow this guide, but just skip the boost clock override step and just go straight to the curve optimizer. And then just let me know where you get from there. I'm hearing a VoIP bug. Yo, that shit's so annoying. The stream is choppy. Stream is choppy. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm dropping frames. What the hell? Hold on one sec. Should be good again. Alright, we should be back. Oh, damn, I'm still dropping. What the fuck? I don't know why he keeps doing this once in a while. Yo, Death Human, thank you for the prime, bro. I appreciate it, man. Much love, dude. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. I think we should be back now. Is it worth waiting for the 5070? Yeah, it's definitely worth waiting until the new stuff drops. In my opinion, yeah. We're good now? Yeah. Dude, I have VoIP off. Why does it keep giving me the blip? I'm not really a VoIPer. Yo, Gaboro, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate it, man. Much love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Did you get many samples to get? No, this is my... I only bought one chip. And yeah, it hits 22. It hit 22 out of the box. What cooler? I'm using a Corsair H115i. Elite Capellix. If you look in my videos, I always list all my hardware too. So if you go into the video description, everything's right here. Your streets frames are insane. I can't get a boat. Yeah, it's the X3D. It makes a big difference. So like, the thing with gaming, right? We need a lot of memory bandwidth because we're feeding the computer like a ton of random information. Every time we move, it doesn't know what it's gonna load next. So it has to load, like with Tarkov having so much info to load at once, you need to be able to have a lot of like low-end torque kind of. Because the PC's not predicting what you're going to do next. It all depends on what you do. It waits for your input, and then it outputs what you should see, right? So that's why having a ton of memory cache bandwidth is like so useful for large games like this. Do you use process last one? No. What's up, Willis? I use NZXT 360 and CPU goes to 70. What CPU are you using? I would buy an AMD, but I can't justify spending new PC parts just to play Tarkov. Yeah, I understand. It's not a... It's not practical for everyone, right? I understand. I hope that they can make it run better, but just knowing, you know, what the history of the game, how it's written, all that shit, like, if anything, I think it'll be a long time before it gets, like, highly optimized. Are you like an engineer of some sort? No. I worked with technology for over 12 years though, in digital dentistry. And I'm just personally, I'm a tech nerd, so I'm just into it. And I just got into computers and game. I've always been a gamer. I just got into computers more over the years, and then kind of how it all happened. I recently bought 98, tried to undervolt, it keeps freezing on me. Anything you can do to cause that freeze? When I upgrade my 12.7 on difficult AMD. Yeah, there's no, like for gaming, there's no reason to go Intel these days, really. If gaming is your main use. Actually, there's not a lot of scenarios where Intel is better these days. And I used to buy every Intel. I use 7800 X3D with how much FPS do you think on 7600 XP on street? Do you? Yeah, DLSS is on right now. So when I'm streaming, I turn DLSS on to offset the performance hit a little bit. But off stream, I'll get pretty much the same FPS. Wait.
Вот хуйло, конец тебе.
Yo, they're shooting at me through the door.
Длинные кончились.
Hey man, I hope your stream has been good. I have 79 wondering if it's by pretty much only play Tarkov. Can you type in exclamation optimize? I must have dropped the mag somewhere, huh? I dropped my 32. Damn it. We're saying the single-threaded workflow won't necessarily benefit extra cache CPU worth having the best of both worlds. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Oh, what? What? Okay. Yeah, Derry, that's part of how the game works. That's when it's loading in the AI and stuff. That's normal. That happens to everyone. I have a 12600K at the moment. It's decent up until this wipe. Yeah, that always happens. Yeah, and then a few times throughout the raid, the same thing will happen when it's loading in more AI. And more, like, player scavs and shit. Pain, yeah. Tarkov is just pain in general, overall. In every sense of the word. I upgraded from 56, 58, 78, nice. I'm done upgrading. Yeah, 78's really good still. Oh, I gotta get to... Mags on the street. I think I might have to reformat it. Hurt going forward without formatting. Wait, where did I drop it? Oh, what the hell? You picked up a player's gun? This game makes me spend more and more money, yeah. That is true. Yo, what's up, Tech 1M? Pyurologie won't play as 5 sadly. Curious FPS across board lower. Yeah, it's definitely lower. And RAM usage is way up. I think with the snow they added like a bunch of new textures. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many.
Вон он, сука!
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I know I am gonna die like this. There's so many scabs. Hey, feel better, man. Have a good one. That's so. Oh my god, how many are there? Yeah, the player scav. No, Magnus, I just die in higher FPS. Yo. Hanubiz, thank you for the follow, bro. Yo, Merrick, thank you for the follow. Michael Jackson, 69, thank you for the sub, bro. That's... Scavs gonna have blast with that loot. Yeah, have fun, bastard. I couldn't even leave the fucking building. Performance to get 98 after the Unity. I just upgrading only 90 FPS on streets. What monitor do you game on? Right now I'm using a Neo G8. Did a Tarkov video on it, I think, for sure. Yeah. So 4K 240. Yeah, streets, the player scavs are crazy. No OLED. Nah, I'm not. I don't really. I like OLEDs, but it's not what I look for in the monitor usually. Usually the OLED versions come out later. So I got this when it first launched. This was the first 4K 240 out. Do you have any idea why the 78 is not available? It is. They still sell it. I just showed somebody. It's $379 right now from Central Computers. You can order it for. I'd only buy it for under 400. Can't seem to find a way to going to buy 14,700 and secrets of Anubis. You can use my optimization guide and then let me know where you land. Also, disable your E-cores for more Tarkov performance. Sorry, the undervolting. Did you copy my RAM settings too on this? Sorry. Currently got 97 14700K. Coming bought for 551 to 70. It's almost 700 CAD. Yeah, you can still run alright with the 14.7 if you get fast RAM. So if you get like 7200 CL34 RAM, that'll be good. Yeah, that Michael Jackson, that works for, that's a universal setup guide. And then you can follow the undervolt guide here. Just don't do the boost clock override for 7950X3D. So just skip the boost clock override step and go straight to the core curve optimizer. Yeah, if you see, the only way I'd buy a 78 is if you can get it under 400. In Germany. Germany to Syria is 650. Damn, yeah. Overseas is more expensive. Yeah, 380 in the US right now. But overlay, it's RTSS overlay. I have a custom one though. I made a custom one. I can still sub 7950X3D for 7. I'm thinking about just getting 78. It's exactly the same for gaming, Michael Jackson. It's just like a luxury version of it that can do more multi-core stuff. Here's 78 versus 7950. The 9800X30 is 479 retail, but people are still scalping it right now. They're restocking once in a while, but most people are bots are still grabbing them up. Is there a big difference from 57 to 78? Yeah, there's a pretty good difference. Here, you can see this one. 57 is still good. Best for the money, but if you want to get a little better performance for a little more money. 78's better, and then between 98 and 78, 98's even better. What do you think new AMD GPU is going to be like? I think it's going to take over the mid-range. I think the 9070 non-XT is going to be the best new mid-range card. 5070 looks nice. The AMD 9070 is going to be a better value for the money, but 5070 is going to be really good too. What's interesting, I assume most people watch the tables mid-video, but not the entire video. Numbers going. Yeah, that's average viewer. Yeah. Get a 9800 X80 now or wait until 9950. If it's just for gaming, 98's going to be probably exactly the same within like a few percentage, and like there'll be like a handful of games that maybe are a little better on the 99, but overall it's going to be pretty much the same. What's irritating, I have a 5800 X80 custom. Yeah, the new customs update killed FPS. The new customs update just destroyed FPS, really. It's much worse. The price of the 98 is $479 retail, but it's still hard to find retail right now unless you have a micro center near you. They destroy customs performance, better FPS in streets. Yes, actually, customs is the new streets, and actually, I get worse performance on woods than I do on streets now. Just crazy. And shoreline, I also get worse performance than streets now. I don't understand why people say AMD is more efficient in cost per frame, DLSS upscaling. I mean, AMD has FSR, same thing. And AMD doesn't lock their frame generation behind only the newest generation. They unlocked it for 6,000 and 7,000 as well. They give you more for the money because they have to do that because their name is smaller. But that's good for us as consumers. So they have to have some kind of edge because Nvidia has a way bigger name. Like average consumer on the street will know Nvidia way more than AMD. Yeah. But AMD's coming up. I told people a long time ago. I told my friends to buy AMD stock like 5-6 years ago. The new FSR hardware is locked to the 9000 series GPUs. What new FSR? FSR 4? So I bought, like I have had crazy Intel setups. I've had crazy AMD setup. This is like my Intel setup that I had. And I don't care what brand I use. I just care what gives you the best performance for the money. And AMD always gives you more. But in the end, I think fanboying is really stupid because all companies are out there to get our money. You like fanboying a certain company or not doesn't really matter to them. But you know, it's companies are made for profit, and that's how it should be in open economy. But a company that gives you more for the money is worth, you know, I guess talking about, because that's unusual, and that's what AMD does. In the end, all companies are out there to get our money. Fanboying behind one or the other is like so stupid in my opinion. It's literally only about performance for me, and AMD has always been better in terms of what you get for the money. Well, since Ryzen 5000, they've been way better on that end, yeah. Shit, man, I got my t-shirts from Walmart. Yeah, exactly. That's not saying Intel makes bad stuff. That's not saying Nvidia makes bad stuff. They make really good stuff. It's just that there's companies that make just as good stuff for less. People take it personally, like, I think that's human nature, but it's stupid. Really stupid. Also, to be fair, how upscaling makes the image look like garbage. I never use it. I like upscaling. I think it's going to get better and better, and it's going to reduce the hardware requirements for stuff going forward. Because this is how I see it, right? Like, imagine you have a painter who's trying to paint a field of grass. You want that painter using like a fine tip brush to paint in every piece of blade of grass, so it looks like 1% better than a person using like a brush with like a bunch of bristles that will make like a field of grass in one stroke, like in 1 second, compared to like somebody fine, you know, fucking drawing in every single blade of grass with 100% detail. And in the end, it's probably not going to look that much different than somebody using like a wide brush. There's a point where efficiency does matter, you know? And some people will argue, yeah, well, the fine brushed one will look better. Yeah, maybe, but I'd rather take the efficiency upgrade and with the couple % loss in visual. But gaming's for you, right? So everyone should have their own preferences and get their hardware accordingly. But in my opinion, upscaling is a godsend for gamers. Yeah, I agree. In a vacuum, of course, like, native is always better, right? But with the level of detail we have in games, I don't need my GPU running at 100% to render 1 million blades of grass and stuff in the background that I don't really focus on. I'd rather have the main picture look smooth and have it running smoother than than using 600 watts of power to render 5 million blades of grass and fucking cloud metric systems and all that shit. So I'm not against anyone who doesn't like scaling. I'm just saying I love scaling. I think it's godsend for gamers. But you should play it the way you want, and I don't have anything against that. Clarity is important, and yeah, if you're upscaling to 1080, that's doesn't look that good, right? But if you're upscaling to 1440 from a 1080 picture, it doesn't. Honestly, like, if you just ask people without telling them which one's DLSS and which one's not, a lot of people won't care about the difference. But if you tell them beforehand, they'll be like, oh yeah, that looks like shit. And especially from 4K upscaling, you're upscaling from 1440 already, so. I mean, I understand what people are saying, but that's my own opinion. I'm not really complaining about upscaling being a thing, because it's only going to get more and more prevalent with more AI, and AI algorithms getting integrated, all that shit. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with anyone. Like, if anyone prefers native, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm just saying I don't have a problem with it. Watching someone running online in distance with DLSS on ruins it for me. And again, everyone has their own preferences, right? So if you don't like it, then I'm not going to disagree with you. You're the one playing your game. For me, I think it's good in games. Implementation has gotten better and better. It makes the games run smoother without a major visual loss for me. So. This is 1440, Terry. Why does this game currently run way better in borderless than full screen? No idea. Talk about things. Wait. I need to go over there. Much better 7800 X3D with 4070 than 5700 X3D. Depending on situation, around like 20 to 30%. Nearby game starts stuttering. Video recommend for solving this or need to buy newer hardware. depends on what you're running. If you can try my optimized guide first, and then I have noticed that RAM usage is up this wipe. So you can see I'm using 45 gigs of RAM here. Having more RAM this wipe does help with stuttering. It's still worth the wait for fresh up. I think I'm buying it at 78 or 9800 X3D. I think within a month or so, 9800 X3D will be widely available at retail, and 78 is going to drop in price. So either one, I would only buy a 78 if you can get it for 400 or under right now. Or yeah, I think within a few weeks or a month or so, like the 98 will become available. You have a video about increasing RAM speed right now. What do you mean increasing RAM speed? Like how to tune it? I think I was spending 2K on a new PC. What should I get? You should definitely get the 98. Wait for it to go retail, or like if you live near a micro center, just keep checking their stock. They've been restocking like every few days at mine. But if you're spending 2K, I'd definitely get a 9800 X3D. 4070, 7700, 90 more on BSG for FPS this wipe than ever. Yeah, they I think they added a lot of textures with the snow this time around. It's killing the FPS. I live a mile away from Micro Center. Damn, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, it takes me like half an hour to get to mine. But even that is like killer to have. How I've gotten all my hardware on release date. Damn, FPS is so janky in here. Really choppy. Yo, what's up, Will? Where's the best cheap GPU to run it? Sorry, I'm not a tech bro. I meant the XMP thing. When I open Task Manager, it says RAM. You can go into BIOS. What changed the this wipe performance is down overall. And this is my 7800 X3D as well, so performance is down a lot this wipe. Where's this journal, dude? Is there an upstairs? Worst building is style a bit. Only seeing the GPU really mildly upsetting me. I just accept it for what it is. It is what it is. There's no game that does what Tarkov does. If you look at every game that comes out now, they take some element from Tarkov, whether it's the looting system, extraction style, gun modding, all that shit. Do I hope it gets better? Yes, but I'm not a complainer. It's fine. Hope it gets better though. Yo, where's this fucking journal, dude? This is kind of a good building to sit in. Yeah. We recommend 64 gigs for next generation of games. For Tarkov, yeah. Other games, probably you don't need 64 really. And up until this wipe, even Tarkov didn't need 64. There. Oh. Yeah, my 30's been fine increasing in 64 until your video. Probably won't get mass benefit. Blow my 58 longer. But there was a video for optimizing game, which can you type in exclamation optimize, Hog? Congrats on 11K. Yo, thanks, Luca. I appreciate it, man. What are your graphic settings currently? High, low, DLSS balanced. I'm using DLSS because I'm multi-streaming, but off-stream I get about the same FPS with no DLSS. My mob is this one. Wait, I can't climb this one. Yo, Grizzle Nizzle. Mic volume's low? Alright. It's kind of far from me, that's why. The better. Big bro just grinding every day. Oh, fuck, right when I plugged. Of course. Does frame generation help at all in first-person shooters? So, by definition, frame generation adds latency, right? The only time I'll use frame generation in a game where you need response time is if you're already at like maybe 100 FPS to start. Yo, how are they shooting me through the windows? If you have about 100 FPS to start, then frame generation doesn't feel bad and it adds visual clarity. Otherwise, I wouldn't use it. It's not viable to make like poor performance good. It's really like a tool to make pretty good performance even a little better. Yeah, we're doing well, busy like every day. I have the same CPU for when you think in lower FPS is wiped in the last wipe. Yeah, RAM usage. It's all about the RAM usage has gone way up this wipe. I have a video on it actually. Use frame gen in Stalker. Yeah, like Stalker is single player, like you don't need to have the absolute best response times. You're not like going against real life players and stuff, so dude, how many? So many scats. Died like this last time. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, see that building had the worst FPS. Most of the map I'm around 100, 110. You raise your mic volume? A little bit. Is it quiet? I'll turn the gain all the way up. Yeah, it's far because I don't have my boom arm set up. It's on a desk stand. Get shit performance on streets XTX and 9800 X3D, online or offline. What do you mean right now? This is online. If you look in the bottom left corner, it'll tell you if you're in offline mode. It'll say training. See, there's a server code here that's online. Oh, you're talking to somebody else? My setup 98 was performing so good last time, not getting 80 FPS. Yeah, performance is way down this wipe for everyone, really. Dude. Did they increase scav vision through walls? I think it's better to buy 78 or 98 trying to fit into 2K. Oh, 98. Easy. Yeah. 98. All day. What GPU? I'd wait until the new ones drop, and it looks like the 9070 or 9070 XT is going to be the best. Thank you for linking the video. One issue I've already done, the 51 going to offline mode, game runs fine. Because AI is probably the heaviest, or the heaviest assets in the game. Hug. Don't forget to drop a like to boost that algo. Thanks, bro. Also, shameless. Oh, I had Chrome open too. So that probably dropped performance. Also, shameless plug. If you're not following on my Twitch, we're at 533 now, compared to 11,000 on YouTube. So if you want to help support your boy, go ahead and drop me a follow. Would appreciate it greatly. Or don't. It's fine with me. But if you want to help me out, would appreciate it. Yo, Keo 9, Patoabo. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it, man. Much love, dude. You guys are legends. Thank you. Dropped a follow. Happy now? I am ecstatic. No, really, thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. That helps me a lot. I'm very happy now. Thank you. You the man. Yo, what's up, Peng? How are you? Try some interchange. I think I have an 11 SR. Let's go. What is that? 5:35 now. Yeah, drop a follow here. Thanks, Will. Hoping so hard AMD and Intel make killer GPUs normalize the pricing back. I mean, the B580 was pretty impressive. Still can't get one. They're sold out everywhere. Constantly. So if they make like a B770, I'm really interested to see what they can do with that. Hey yo, Chemo 135. Thank you for the follow, bro. Much love, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Probably handhelds will struggle with this version of Tarkov now. Oh yeah, I gotta do some more of that. Should I change RAM timing settings and buy when I install my 64? Going from a 64 gig. You should be fine just enabling the XMP. If you want to get fancy with it, you can do some of the sub timing stuff, but in the end it's like squeezing the last bit of performance out. It's not going to make like a huge change. But if you get like a 6432 kit or a 6000 CL30, you can try to copy my timings from this video. I go through all of my timings here. Rivals tonight? Yeah, I'm down. Play some Rivals. I did it on my Steam. I played it on my Steam Deck. It's not bad. What character do you play? Groot. He's always Groot. Oh, DDR4. Okay. Yeah, I run four stick kits too. It's fine. Yeah. Back to good performance map. They didn't fuck up interchange yet. We still got time. Can you get on this bus? No way. Shit. That jump scared me. Oh, gosh. I've been having a dilemma recently. Should I go for 4070 now or save for 4080 Super? Actually, I'd probably wait until all the new GPUs drop, and all pricing is probably gonna shift a little bit. So, if you can, I'd wait for just a couple more weeks just to see how everything settles. Potentially, all prices of everything should drop. Current stuff. What to do? Big sale. I gotta kill 14 more scabs. Theory explode different DLSS options in video. Depending on quality, maybe I'll increase the balance of performance. Have I done that? might have done it in my settings video. Oh, not that one. No, I didn't do it in this. Dude, that VoIP blip is so annoying. Yeah. 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 Okay. What trash bags? Goat is here. Thanks, dude. What? Yeah, hold on. Do we have any? Is there any point in changing graphic settings if I have X3D? It depends what resolution and what GPU. Yeah. Of course, I get. Of course, she's like, "Can you get this?" Right when I see a PMC. You can go up to 1440, and you'll probably get the same performance. Worst timing. The scoping in FPS drop, you can't really do anything about it. Really. Part of the game. Not much you can really do about it. Yo, Riot, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate it. Much love, dude. Need an energy drink. Where are they? Okay. See if I can snag some rogue gear. Yeah, it's because it double renders the image. So it's like it's got your background image, and then it renders a whole new window right in the scope. Yeah, from what I understand, they kind of learned how to program when they were making the game, so a lot of it is like not implemented ideally. And then it's kind of like too late to rewrite everything, you know? It's like a house of cards. If they change one thing, then it's gonna like topple over something else. So unless they do like a full rewrite, I think we're stuck with a lot of the issues. 4070 or 4070 Super. Depends on the price, but if you're looking at 4070 right now, I'd wait chemo until the new GPUs drop. Everything in that price range, that whole range of cards, is the prices are probably going to shift with the new cards coming in. I would recommend everyone look at the 9070 non-XT if you're looking at a 4070, because it looks like it's going to be really, really good and priced really reasonably. But are you a true believer? I don't have the True Believer edition, but I did get EOD like back in 2020. What res? I'm playing 1440 right now, DLSS. I use DLSS on stream to offset some of the performance hit, but normally I use I just play native with this set. Yeah, that's about when I got EOD. Yeah. Scavenging interchange now. Try to find my last hot rod for the food case. Nice. Interchange used to be one of my favorite maps. Same with Shoreline, but all the loot changes like changed everything. Love your videos, man. I switched to borderless this wipe and FPS is much higher. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. It's weird, right? Thank you. By the way, I appreciate it. Yeah, I usually run on borderless anyways because I alt tab a lot during the stream. What are the settings? High textures, low shadow, DLSS balanced. Tried PUBG years ago, still good. It's actually pretty fun. I play it once in a while, make videos on it. It's pretty fun. Yo, what's up, Dr. Noob? Hey, yo. Zibet, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate it, man. How are you staying on 50-50 all the time? I'm just undervolted, and I have my cooler is keeping it cool so it stays boosted. What kind of cooler you have, and have you undervolted it? Can you overclock and undervolt at the same time? Yes. But only the 9800X3D is overclockable. The 78 and 58 have locked clock adjustment, so you can only have PBO overclock it. Unless you do base clock overclocking, which requires certain motherboards, and it's not really that worth it to, unless you just want to do it for like for science. It doesn't really help that much, really. That's 7824 minus 10. You can probably go up to minus 30. Most people I spoke to with the 78 can hit minus 30, no problem. Mine can hit minus 35. Yeah, even, I mean, I would probably safely say that most will hit minus 25 with no issue. Mine can go up to minus 35. Most people I spoke to can hit 30, minus 30, no problem. The good thing about undervolting is there's no way you can damage your hardware. If anything, it's safer than the stock setting because you're feeding it less voltage to see if you can hit the same clocks. So the worst thing that could happen is it doesn't get enough power and it'll just shut down because it doesn't have enough power. It's not, there's no like damage that can be done. Oh yeah, in Tarkov the bottleneck is always CPU. Unless you're running Ultra everything, HBO Colored Ultra, SSR Ultra, which is pointless in this game. That's Santa Claus. Just haven't messed with it too much. Yeah, minus 30, you should be fine, honestly. Take this. What are you giving me the slickers? Really? Budget 98 versus 39, always sitting at 51. Mine sits at 67. I'm using a Corsair H115i. Just a 240. Have you played Arena Breakout? Yeah, I have. I haven't tested it for a while though, to be honest. Let me see. Last one I did was this one, and this 4 months ago. But they made a really good, because they could learn from Tarkov, they made a really good choice in putting it on Unreal 4. So it really scales well across different types of hardware and settings. To check your channel, the performance is great now. I haven't tested mine below minus 20. Runs cooler. Yeah, for sure. I mean, most people I spoke to can hit minus 30 no problem. And like I said, mine hits minus 35. Still stable. My 98's running at minus 40. Still stutters here and there, which is annoying, but I really enjoy it. For Arena Breakout. Yeah, okay. I haven't played it for a while, actually. Seems like the hype for that died down. Everyone's either playing... everyone went to Delta Force. You think undervolting and cool at 39 low profile cooler? Or lean lead Trinity performance? That shit one. No, that's a good one. It's probably better than my cooler. It's a 360. Wait, who killed all these guys? Huh? It's actually really light out. I don't even need the nods. Damn, MPX. Dude. Dude. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Of course he one-taps me. Alright. I've had enough this morning. Fucking... I'm always like half paying attention and reading the chat. So I'm always fucking getting rocked, but... Yo, brother, hope you're doing great. You gotta get me again. BC, BSOD on the most unneeded game to run ever. Yeah, hit me up on Discord, Ivan. I'm about to sign off, actually. Do you play Arena? I used to. I don't really... I actually haven't even been playing Tarkov that much recently. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna make some Arena videos, too. But... I have some Arena videos, not a ton. Yeah, actually, I've only done 4 Arena videos from a year ago. It's changed a lot since launch. Alright, bro. Appreciate it. Having a nice rest of the day. You too, man. Hit me up on Discord. Alright, guys. Thanks for being on. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for all the follows and subs. Much love. Hit me up on Discord if you got more questions. Dr. Noob, hopefully tonight we can catch up. I'll help you with your setup. Everyone else, thanks, man. Have a good one. Peace.